My friends, my friends, my friends, I may have been muted. I hope I'm no longer. Shout out to Clips MP4, who is the first one in the door, and I appreciate you for that. Salute to you on this wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I hope you have a 3-day weekend planned ahead for yourself, and if you don't, Clips MP4, I hope you got an extra day off this week. We were off yesterday because we had some pretty significant drama in the homestead. It's good, Coach. You're no longer muted. Good. Thank you, Clips MP4. Clips, I would have been here yesterday. I would have been here fighting yesterday. I wanted to. But I will wait a couple minutes until more people are in here and tell you exactly why I couldn't make it yesterday, and it was a dramatic affair that's a fairly short story. But we are going to get it in. Clips MP4, do you want to do me the honor of warming me up on this wonderful Friday afternoon? We're just getting the thumbnail set up. If I sound a little bit distracted, it's because I'm getting this thumbnail set up. And we got it. Thumbnails up. Finally. Woo. I don't know why I hate thumbnail is so simple to add to this, to a stream, but I hate it. I don't know why. I hate inserting a thumbnail. I wish it was something I can do from my phone. You gotta log in, and it just feels like it takes forever for me to do that. There's always something. You know what it is? Probably most likely is that it's my computer, and that it's so slow and bogged down, so to speak. So here we go. We're getting a warm up in. Yo, Coach, at 20 at 20 with what I've been through, to get to you all, you should forgive the 7-minute lateness, tardiness. That's the word I'm looking for, and I apologize to you, Ed 20. What's the sound of you streaming from prison? I won't be streaming from prison, Ed. I will not be streaming from prison, Ed. Clips MP4 says, Coach, do you have a gaming computer? Or, hold on, let me get back to the chat. Do I have a gaming computer? This guy is not responding. Let me see. Do you have a gaming computer, or is it a regular computer? I have a regular computer. I have a regular laptop. The problem with my laptop is I bought it, I want to say 8 years ago. More than that. It's probably been 10 years. 8 to 10 years ago. And at the time, actually maybe, I don't know. It's an Asus. It can't be that old. It's an i7 Intel whatever, but at the time this was really top of the line, computer. And so I was just like stuck with it. And I don't really use it. I always had work computers, so I really don't use my personal laptop too much. Or I'm on my phone, so I really don't use a laptop. Sit there and open up a laptop and surf the internet or do something else. I don't know what. I don't do anything now. I probably will. Now that I need to get into editing, I need to start doing more with YouTube to try to make special content. But that's a time consumer. What I like about streaming is I get quick, I get interaction with people, and there's not a lot of maintenance. Jeez, Coach. Laptops usually have a lifespan of 3 to 5 years. My MacBook Air, I've had 6 years. I need a new one, but can't afford it. Yeah, no. I am that way. And I hope you get, at 20, I hope you get that laptop. I really do. I hope. And if you think about it, every year, the longer you go without a laptop, as long as you have something functioning, the better the laptop you'll get in the future. But yeah, I hold on to stuff. I do not like just buying stuff for the sake of buying it. I try to avoid overextending myself. You know, if I buy something, it's just going to be a smarter purchase, and I'm going to hold on to it. It's going to be something that lasts. MacBooks are expensive, especially since I want to upgrade to the upgrade on the processor. It'll cost around $2,000. Yep, that's what I would expect if you need to do something. But why a MacBook? Why are you going Mac? You seem like you like to play video games. Why wouldn't you get a computer that's a little bit more geared for gaming? Or build a computer. If you're going to spend $2,000 on a MacBook, I imagine you could build a pretty crazy computer. Not that I've ever built one, but I've heard. So what up, y'all? Oh, what up, Susan? What is up? God bless you as well, my man. Ed Tony says, I don't game on PC. Primarily, I'll use it for university until I get my master's. Okay, that's a little bit more important. Susan, may you have peace. May peace be unto you, Susan. Thank you for joining us for this Friday night stream. Coach, would you want to build your own computer? Yeah, Clips MP4 I would. I'll be honest with you, because I know if I were to build my own computer, I would think, oh, wow, this is way easier than I thought it was. That's how I feel about almost everything. Trying to fight at the end? Absolutely, Susan. We can definitely spar at the end of the stream. You're first up. Ed 20 says, locked up. They won't let me out. That's what Coach was singing last night. No, so last night, I didn't make it the stream. Shout out to the two people that gave us this stream a like. The other two people, if you're having a good time or you're ready to have a good time, we're just warming up right now with Anderson Silva against Jared Cannonier. Hit that like for me. And also, if you haven't hit that subscribe, hit that subscribe. Yeah. Last night, though, I have got a very obnoxious neighbor that's upstairs, and for months, I've heard all sorts of noise, stomping, breaking of glass. I mean, it's insanity. If you've listened to the stream regularly, you've heard me complain about these people. And so this is all culminated. I mean, Lil Huddy! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team, my guy. I appreciate you being here with us, back with your team right now. And we're just going over what happened last night, why I couldn't make the stream. And what I'd said was that basically I've had a terrible neighbor that makes a lot of noise, has, dropped cigarette butts in my backyard, and has done a number of other, terrible things. And last night, I guess she hasn't gotten her garbage disposal fixed, left the water running, and this has been an ongoing problem that she has chosen to address with a bucket. Instead of calling maintenance, which is the reasonable solution, she's gone ahead and done that. And so last night, somebody left the water on, and it flooded her apartment, and all of her dirty garbage disposal water and juice was dripping into my kitchen and my desk, onto my monitors and office stuff. So I was quite upset. And I'll save you the rest. But that's it. Coach is so nice, he probably took them out to Red Lobster instead of feeding them freebies. No, I was pretty upset last night. I definitely wasn't in the Red Lobster mood last night. Only because if it had been a one-time accident, I'd be up there trying to help him figure it out. But because this is an ongoing problem, there's much less sympathy and a lot of frustration. I mean, it's crazy. But anyways, that's the reason why. Dennis Poor! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. And there's a lot more to the story, but I'll save you the details. We are just getting warmed up with Jared Cannonier. Woo! Almost caught me with that head kick. That was a nice choice. Nice shot selection on his part. This guy's pretty interesting. He's very... Dennis Poor says, I hot, you got Mortal Kombat 10. You've been talking about it, Dennis Poor. And I thought you'd gotten it before. Did you already say you played as the Predator? And somebody else as well. And how do you like it? How are you liking it? Are you getting better? Of course, folks, we play Mortal Kombat X, or Mortal Kombat 11. It's just getting started up with Tekken, which is an interesting game. Lil Huddy says, read my comments after this. Okay, sorry I missed them. Dennis Poor has beaten Mortal Kombat 10. I mean, you've beaten it with certain characters, right? I mean, oh, no, I'm sorry. So that also had a storyline. I didn't realize that. Mortal Kombat, you know, the only problem with the storyline with Mortal Kombat is you do a lot of watching. You good, coach? You sound sick or something? No, I have something in the back of my throat. I was just coughing before I came on here, but I feel fine. But thanks for asking. I'll read your comment in just a second and try to get clear. What, Lil Huddy? Lil Huddy says, I was getting my hair done and blacked out and woke up in an ambulance. I've never had health problems or anything, so it's completely random. I'm home recovering. Holy cow. Lil Huddy, what do you last remember? Lord Koji! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. Oh, you want the front kick? There you go. How are you doing, my guy? You got the front kick, Ed. There you go with that front kick. Got the front kick in. We wanted to finish him. I wanted to finish him with that front kick. There we go. Coach, do you hate your upstairs neighbors? I absolutely disdain. I disdain my upstairs neighbors. I really do. So, meat on the couch. Your barber said you threw up clear like water. Wow. I got a fight announced as well today, Coach. I forgot who it was. Shout out to Ed getting a fight announced. With which league? Which league did you get a fight announced in? Okay, here we go. Going up against Hollywood 93 Joe. This is a pretty good Jared Cannonier, man. He's doing his thing. Don't know. Oh. Oh, Chris Dawkins. Gotcha. What's wrong with your neighbor? Only thing I heard was she caused the leak in your monitor and stuff. Yeah, no, that was it. I mean, she basically, through an act of neglect, Lil Huddy, flooded her apartment and resulting also, flooding my apartment. So, she's very irresponsible, and it's irritating. I know it sounds like an old man right now, but she is. It's so annoying living, Lil Huddy, living around somebody that doesn't care for thy neighbor is frustrating. You always want to look out for your fellow man. Yeah, little Huddy, that's a great question. Adults, that childish, well said. Out of the mouths of babes, like little Huddy. Getting it in, folks. We are trying to get it in. Coach says, how bad was the leak? Yeah, they're gonna have to tear out some drywall and tear out some other stuff as well. So it's gonna be human nature is to take care of each other. Yeah, absolutely, Lord Koj. By the way, thank you for what? And I hope you feel better, man. I really do. I send positive energy to Lil Huddy. Susan says, how big you trying to get channel-wise? Susan, I don't think I would be doing this if there was nobody. There was nobody here. I would not change what I'm doing right now. I don't have a goal like that. And I know people say, hey, I've got, and Susan, yeah, nobody is perfect, but it's I don't even see, it's a hobby, it's something fun. I'm shocked that it's even gotten, I do want to grow the channel. I do want more people. I want more subscribers. So it's not like I don't want to grow, but I think it's fun meeting people and adding people into the mix and seeing different people's thoughts, like this conversation right here. Hearing about Lil Huddy's experience. Hearing, Lord Koj drops nuggets. You come in, you add your positive energy, you want to spar, I see you comment, I read your comments. I mean, it's, that's what I like about it. And the more, so yes, I do, but, I don't think a certain number would help fulfill this experience. Well, Huddy says, I miss Donato. Yeah, I miss Donato. Donato was a great presence, but it's also good to know that he's doing stuff. He's got, not saying you guys aren't, but he's probably caught up with his family, and life takes your attention to different places. So shout out to Coach Donato and Susie Donato. Lord Koj says, I have no goal except to make content that I want for fun for me. I like people sharing and hanging out is great too. Yes. Lord Koj, thank you, brother. You guys are the best. But then, Lord Koj, I'm just thinking too, like, maybe it is. Maybe that's the purpose. Like, if I do enjoy having more people, so maybe I should set a goal to get more people, and make it specific, measurable, tangible, time-bound. Bruce Lee versus Liu Kang. I wish we could. I wish Mortal Kombat would do that. That would be crazy, but I know the Bruce Lee estate would probably never want that. I'm kind of shocked that. Well, no, it makes sense. The UFC makes sense, but I guarantee you that estate would not want Bruce Lee in the Mortal Kombat game. Coach, what do you call them? The subs, the heavy-handers, the players? Since you're the coach, I don't know, man. I don't. That's an interesting question. I think that isn't up to me to decide. I think that's something that's got to be organic. Coach, I say you go upstairs and choke slam your neighbor while playing the Big Show's entrance music. That's a good idea, Huddy. I might take you up on that. How long will you be unranked? I just started. I don't know that I've even gotten a full ranked match in. So no, I don't think I have. Coach, what's your mic look like? Is it a headphone or is it a microphone sitting in front of you? It is a mic. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so that's why I think I sounded a little bit different. So it was because I was in the wrong microphone. I was plugged into the microphone that was right in front of me. Or not in front of me, to my headset. So thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the question. Clips MP4 says, Coach, what's your mic look like? Yeah, no, it's a standalone mic.
Now I sound normal. Okay, good. I'm gonna play a game of 2K. You will probably be on longer than that. Yeah, I will. I'll be here. Come on back whenever you're ready, man. You don't have to call. Let's get it. And Lil Eddie says, you sounded so weird. Whoa, went from mono to surround sound. Yeah, sorry about that. I was in the wrong microphone. If I ever sound that way, it's because I'm using the headset mic. It's a H2 or I don't know, HyperX. Oh yeah, it's a HyperX. I think it's pretty good for a headset. I like the sound, but the microphone isn't the best. Dennis Poor says, meat on a bun, dinner, eating rich. Okay, let me see. Wait, what? I didn't read your comment before that. Oh, but it's gone. Dennis Poor, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, what the? Coach sounds dead. No, I don't. Hit me up when you go on Tekken. Lord Koj, I will be on Tekken sooner than later. I had so much fun. I got destroyed, Lord Koj, in the last time I played it. I mean, I just got harmed. So this guy's going Jones. Lil Eddie says, you sounded dead with that other mic. Of course, says, such a boomer. It took him 20 minutes to realize he was in the wrong setting. Yeah, that is a boomerific maneuver on my end. That is 100%. I get wrecked out again too. It's a process. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to definitely see. Dennis Poor says, MK or Tekken 2. I like it. I don't know. I like both of those, Dennis Poor. I right now would probably say Mortal Kombat just because it feels a little bit more action-packed to me, but it's because I don't understand fully the functions of Tekken. And I still don't even know fully the functions of MK, but Mortal Kombat's just coming a little bit easier. MP64, I'm going to leave that up for you. You will find out. You'll hear it. It'll pop up. Right there. So here we go. Dennis Poor, will I stream tonight? I will do my best, Dennis Poor. I'm dealing with a flooded home. And there you go, 74. That is 100% correct. I am 74. You streaming just UFC tonight? I don't think so. I feel like playing Mortal Kombat. I really do. I haven't played Mortal Kombat, it feels like, for a long, long time. Mortal Kombat streams are fun. I have to, after this stream, handle some business, and then I will try to be back. In fact, yeah, let's do it. I gotta play some more. Yes, we're gonna rock some Mortal Kombat after this. I don't know. I mean, it might be like a half-hour break between. Oh no! I gotta pay attention. This guy is going ham. That I think you're in your late 40s, early 50s. There you go. Josh Tennant! What is up, my man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, Marquise, in the building. We are getting it in a ranked fight. I'm definitely losing this round. Got to use a little bit more head movement. Lord Koji says, yo, to Taj Tennant. Getting it in with Kyronus, 92. Woo! I almost fell for it, too. I really did. John Jones at that distance is just... No friendships, coach. We want to see fatalities. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Show them schmuck neighbors. Yeah, no, I'll be definitely going for fatalities. You can never deny that. Dennis Poor, interestingly asked, have I ever been to Winslow, Arizona? I have been to Winslow, Arizona. Kind of wish they do animalities. I remember those. I definitely remember Animalities. I'm happy with what they have. I think what they have is cool, but yeah, I would, if they added anything else, I would love that too, because what they've done is played off so well. Even the friendships are entertaining. It's weird that fatalities. Coach wins lows because he's getting whooped on UFC. Well, I'm getting whooped. That's for sure. Right now, I am getting whooped. But I don't understand that. Coach Winslow. A little bunny killing people was hilarious. Yes, that was. They had like a bear one. They had all sorts of stuff. Back, it was like I said, MMA or Mortal Kombat 3. Here we go. I gotta just use more of my tools here. John Rambo! Let's go! Dennis Poor wants to see some Rambo in his life. Oh, I got a little too anxious, a little too hungry. Gotta focus on the second round here. Gotta really avoid these body shots. Stop letting him kick me. Dennis Poor wants that Rambo friendship. He'll get that. We'll try for it. Woo! Yeah, Lord Koji says Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy was the greatest. Yes, that was it. That was what I'm thinking of 3. That's what I think I'm thinking of. The Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy with a huge roster. MKT was the best. MK3 because it added Johnny Cage to the game. Coach, you said you would do a tournament at 100 subs. It hasn't happened. Where's the stream schedule? Yeah, I am the father of broken promises right now. You know what? There's going to be some downtime for the stream because I have to actually get out of my apartment while they repair the damage done. I'll have to stay at an apartment next week. That will give me the time to stop being not following through with my promises, and it will feel very good to have gotten everything together, because that tournament needs to happen. I do want that tournament to happen. There will be a prize of $10 going to the winner, of course. And we're going to get that tournament done, but you're right. I need you to hold me accountable too. I'm a procrastinator. And so this will give me ample opportunity to get our sub-tournament. We got 8 guys getting ready to get it on. All members of the stream, members of the team. So here we go. John Jones. Should have gone. Oh, I should have just thrown this straight. Okay, we'll see. I didn't know about a tournament. Yeah, it's going to go down. It's really a small thing. I don't know if it's full yet or not. We gotta get on the status there. We'll get on that for sure. But shout out to Ed20T. That's what's called accountability there. That's what's called holding somebody accountable, and I appreciate you. So here we go. You ready? Getting it back in. I need to make sure. I thought he was going to hit me. I need to make sure. Alright, we're going to spend some time on the ground. This guy is very good. He needs to be slowed down. I need to slow down a little bit. Focus on my opponent. See what he's going to do. See, I'm not blocking that should have been blizzocked. Just like that. Oh my goodness. Coach, have you ever been to a concert? I have. I have been to a concert. you know, it's been a long time, but I have. Why do you ask? Coach, you're so fun to watch on Mortal Kombat compared to UFC. No offense. Well, no, I can understand that because and I don't take offense, because I can see you have to focus. For me, I have to focus so much more on the game. It's crazy. UFC is a very difficult game to engage in. Mortal Kombat is just a lot more. It's like I don't know. It's fun. It really is a fun game. So I agree with you. But I also like streaming UFC, and I get where you're coming from. Here we go. Just trying to get off of my back. Trying to get off my back. Trying to get this thing going. Oh. This guy is tough. And I also think it's the nature of competition. Coach, you look a lot more relaxed and loose and have more fun. UFC, you're in sweat mode a bit, and it translates in the content, I think. 100% Kung Lao, Lord Koj. That might be true. I feel like I'm having fun, but I definitely am concentrating more. That's for sure. But I'm having fun. I hope you end up having more fun in the Mortal Kombat. Sure, I don't know what to tell you, Ed. Yeah, but I appreciate that. I do. Like I said, I appreciate your feedback. And we're having. I'm having fun. Kung Lao is great. Yeah, I haven't used Kung Lao, but when I fight as people that are Kung Lao, when I fight as people that are Kung Lao, I get blown away because of the hand strikes. It looks like a kung fu movie. It looks like, or The Matrix. Coach, you got a heavy bag. You got to be put in that work to avoid throwing the overhand at thy neighbor. Oh no, you know what? I don't have a heavy bag right now in my apartment, but I've definitely had one for years and years. Obviously, having one, but prior to living in an apartment, and yeah, those things are. If you're looking to get in shape, do bag work regularly. Hit some bag work. And tell me, I mean, that is one of the best workouts, is getting in on a heavy bag. And, you know, so much so that we were out here and, like, we joined the UFC gym. We've, you know, I don't know, we've just been much more, you know, we crave having a heavy bag because we can't have one in our apartment that's big enough, but it gives you such a great workout. It's crazy. Lord Koj obviously knows all about that work as a martial artist for 10 years. Dennis Poor says Kung Lao's teleport is good when you win. When you win more. Yeah, I imagine so, definitely. Liu Kang fights like Bruce Lee. Kung Lao fights like Jet Li. Yes, he does. Shout out to Madame. We don't want to forget. Yeah, shout out to Mrs. Heavy Hands. She says whoop whoop, and I think she raised the roof. She did raise the roof. Oh my goodness. The struggle is real. The teleport will help you win. Yeah, that teleport, Dennis Poor, is super powerful, especially Kung Lao's teleport grab. The grab he does is crazy for me. I mean, because when people mix that in with the kick or the like kind of Um, you know, with the kick and the like corkscrew move that he does, it's difficult to stop. So here we go. I do teleport fight techniques with Kung Lao and Scorpion, yeah, and Raiden. Raiden, of course, and I even changed up. No thanks. I even changed up the Terminators. Oh, I changed up the Terminator's profile to have a teleport too. So that will be fun. You guys got me excited for some Mortal Kombat. You guys got me thinking about Mortal Kombat. Oh! This is crazy. I don't like Raiden Teleport or others. Really? Why not? Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is a crazy fight. I got the knockdown there. Oh, I lost that round was crazy. Who knows who won this one? He won the first round. I gotta win this round. I love how Coach downloaded Mortal Kombat, but you know, I think I downloaded Mortal Kombat, by the way. Let me check. Yeah, shout out Lord Koji. We gotta get it in. You make it to the Mortal Kombat stream. I want to see how you do. I love how Coach dodged that question. What question? Coach, you taking the lady out with that YouTube money yet? YouTube money. I wish there were such a thing, but if I had it at 20, I would absolutely take the lady heavy hands out to the fanciest and most up-to-date McDonald's that I could find. Woo! Landed that one pretty thick. Oh no. That was bad. This takedown was not a good thing. I just have to try to block his transitions at this point, because there we go. Wow. He's going to shoot for that takedown. Shoot for the clinch, shoot for the takedown. I got to be careful. Coach said McDonald's, be careful the missus doesn't say it's a wrap. No, she knows. She knows I kid. She knows I kid. We definitely. But you know what? It's been a long time since I've been in a restaurant. I still haven't gone out and sat inside of a diner. It's been a long time. I'm not complaining, but it has been a very long time. And I'm actually fine with it. But I definitely would. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. Oh. Coach, can you explain why people hate complacency in relationships? Hold on. I want to read that entire message. I want to see what you just asked. I saw the first part of why people hate complacency in relationships. Give me less than a minute. Of course, this is an accelerated clock. This is an accelerated clock. Got to get my stamina back. Got to be careful with what he's going to do. Oh, I nailed it. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, no. At least we'll finish with a... Try to finish with a sub. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who took that. So he says, Coach, can you explain why people hate complacency in relationships? I don't think it's a big issue when you're in a good and comfortable place. I don't know if people hate complacency. Oh, that was a rough loss. That was a lot of points lost. I don't know if people hate complacency. Uh, it was only 30. That was only 38 points. That was not that bad. That could have been. He must have been higher ranked than his division showed, because that was only 38 points. I've lost 60 points, 55 points. You know, that type of thing. It's awful. But that was not bad. I can make this up. We're in a good place, folks. But I think it's complacency is only a bad thing when one party doesn't want to be complacent. If somebody wants to move forward in a relationship and they're like, and the other person wants to be quote unquote complacent or not advance things or develop the relationship, then that's going to cause discomfort. And I could imagine, I mean, you might be in that. It sounds like you might be in that situation, Ed. And if you, and it's not to guilt you, it is what it is. Feelings are what they are. Coach Cormier, yes, you know I'm going back to DC. We don't have a choice. But we're gonna use Michael Chandler or Evoke and get these points back. But in fact, let's see where we're at. Where are we in our fight history? We have 2 losses, 1 to this brilliant, both of them 2 decision. Outside of those 2 decisions, they've been one finish this time, but a lot of finishes going on here. So we are in the leaderboards, folks. We are 150th in the world, in the universe. Not just this world, in the universe. A twin. Laura Koj, or Lil Eddie says, don't use that little chant. Oh, God. No, I will. If I have a choice, I will use Chandler. But if I'm forced to use Volk at 55s, I will. I wish I were better with Max Holloway or Conor McGregor, but I'm just not good with them. Or else I would use them. I would use Conor McGregor. I probably wouldn't use Max. I wouldn't use Max, but I would use Conor. It's interesting. You rarely, I should say, see Khabib used. In ranked fights, at least in these divisions, you don't see it. Why not Oliveira? He has the ground game. It's a little, I feel like his punches are a little soft. No, I'm not. Because I have older friends who have girlfriends who nag them about going out all the time. The beginning of the relationship is different because you're going out of your way and making an effort to impress. Yeah, no, well, I mean, when you say an effort to impress, it's like, are you being somebody that you're not? I guess we all are to some extent, but if you're completely different, completely different, like, say, for example, you never play video games around this person that you meet. Like, never play any video games ever. Charles Dyer! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team, my guy. Imagine that you then get in a relationship with somebody, and then you should start playing video games all day. And you're like, wait, this is a different person. If that's the kind of difference, I'm just trying to make it relatable to what we're here doing right now, then yeah, man, I could understand people growing apart. That guy, the reason why I'm sitting there waiting is because that guy has a terrible connection. I don't remember his name, but I know the profile. He has a terrible connection. And I need to be more patient and wait to see people's connections. Susan says, I don't know why Khabib isn't used more. Yeah, no, I don't. I do. Because I can say once again, I don't like his hands. The hands are just not there. The striking isn't there. All about your blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, homeboy. If you want a sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How am I supposed to know where your mouth been last? I don't even know what that is, but I can feel the beat in that. Susan says his striking is bad, though. Yeah, it's awful. It's his striking is literally terrible. Shout out to JMMA. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. JMMA is getting tatted up right now at the tattoo. He just got a tattoo on the bicep. And now he's getting I guess he's getting his whole sleeve done. That's impressive. Shout out to JMMA, gritting and bearing the pain. He's got a belt in his mouth. He's biting it down. He's like, did you see that guy's ping? It was like 500. This is JMMA right now. Stop it. You got to take a break. Got to take a break every 20 minutes. So, a shout out to JMMA. You know I'm kidding with you, JMMA. Shout out to all the people who popped in here. Wow. Thank you for being here with us. I appreciate you oh so much. If you are having a good time, go ahead and hit that like. If you have not yet put on your notifications, hit those notifications. And please make sure you are a subscriber. I want you in the chat talking, just like JMMA. JMMA says, Huddy, you're getting a T-City tat or Shemaev. Which one? Yeah, Huddy, you got to step up your tattoo game and catch up. This is the guy that just had 400 ping. Tattoo artists take smoke breaks every 20 minutes anyways. Yes, they do. They really do. They really do. I'll never forget. I went with my sister, just like Coach K. Wait, it says, I might get a T-City tat for the culture. Oh my god, this guy forces me into a 400 ping match. I mean, it's insanity. This guy's connection is awful. EA! Okay, it says, so just like Coach blah blah, he sparks up that Mary Jane. JMMA, I'll have you know while you're sitting in the tattoo parlor, and please put this on speakerphone so that your tattoo artist can hear what I say. We always obey federal laws. No, if your reference to Mary Jane is marijuana, I'll have you know, sir, we comply with all federal laws right here in the good old U.S. of A. All about your blah, blah, blah has a confession. He smokes crack. He smokes rocks. Of course, this is WRDMTL. The connection will get laggy as soon as we hit the ground. As soon as we hit the ground, the connection will go full lag. You guys, everybody saw the there we go. J Tattoo Artist saying, who is this guy talking about the law? What? Is this the switcher? Yeah, this guy, anytime, if we hit, we kept bumping into him, Marshall, in ranked. His ping went up to like 400. And, I mean, it just lagged right now. I can feel it. You know, it's just crazy. So we're just trying to survive. I think Coach is about... I'll be right there with the comments, guys. I'm not ignoring these comments. I'm just trying to avoid the rear naked choke. So here we go. This guy, I mean, he does have 2,500 or 2,500 points. He's in the top 100. He's in the top, 20. So I'm just trying to ensure I can stop that Head from rising up. Oh, it's so much. It's so ridiculous because that's where it matters. That type of transition block. Elite lag switching. It's a legit strategy. It's a good tactic. Yes, it is. It is apparently in this game. This is a legit tactic because there is no penalty for it. It's not. There is no, way to prevent it. But you know what? This has been around since the beginning of. It's just bad. Learn to counter it. Yes, I'm sorry. This is just how it's been since MMA games have been around, There are no MMA games, except I want to say EA MMA might have been a game that was on servers, or for whatever, I think it was. I think it wasn't peer-to-peer. So that's WRDMTL. Lil Huddy says, that's why you should play MK. Lil Huddy, after this ranked fight, we're going to get, if Suicin's in the building, I want to give Suicin his match. And then, yeah, dude, we're going to fire up some MK, get things going in just a little bit, that's for sure. It feels like I said, it feels like I haven't played MK in, an eternity. It really does. There you go. Lil Huddy once again says MK is better than UFC 4. I really do enjoy Mortal Kombat. I'm terrible at it, but I enjoy it. I enjoy Mortal Kombat so much. It just seems I'll have Mortal Kombat downloaded in 25 minutes. Yes, absolutely. Lord Koji, are you going to get a PlayStation 5? Coach, do you know how to unlock cosmetics in Mortal Kombat? Do you have to do the towers mode? Or no, or do you do the crypt? Is that what it is, the crypt? Lord Koji says he hasn't played MK11 yet, but he's played the others. Well, I hope you enjoy it, man. It's awesome. If I was in the crowd, I'd be booing right now. Well, I could understand that. Bro, I got 2 minutes left in my game. That's awesome. Good timing. Clips MP4 says it's both. Lil Huddy says I would too because I hate these little people. Yeah, I wish this wasn't who I was fighting right now. I mean, if you've been watching this stream, you know WRDMTL. I think he might have been. I mean, he's been in these streams a lot. I think he might be the person I fought the most. I don't know if we live on the same street or what, but I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've bumped into WRDMTL, and it's an ugly fight. It's a grueling fight. Well, Heidi says, I'd still boo because of your character. That's awful. I've seen you fight him, coach. I just didn't know his tag. Yeah. Yeah. That's his whole deal. I mean, he's got skills. Don't get me wrong. He's a skilled fighter. It's just, it's not a fun fight. It's really awful. But I'm awful to other people, so. Lil Huddy says, Volk, a little snitch. Yeah, you know what? One thing I didn't like, I was watching some of the early... Look at this. Leg. My God. Look at this. It's every time you fight this guy. Oh, that guy I mentioned with the knees to leg. Yes. He's top 100. Yes, that's right, Taj Tenet. This guy. Look at this. It's absurd that you're allowed to, just persist. I should be able to avoid that. And, I mean... I don't know. I'll stop whining in your ears because I know that's not fun. It's just how life is. This is how it is. Always going to be people with bad connections. So here we go. Every time Coach picks Volk, I'm rooting for the opponent. Well, now you have to root for me. Oh my goodness. PSN pestrifilated. What does that mean? Golly. It's just crazy. How many times have you beat... How many times have I beaten this guy? Several times. I've probably beaten him... We're probably pretty close. We're probably pretty even. But it's every time I win, it's been pure hell. That's the guy I'm talking about that I made a video. Look at this. Like, how? How can you not? There's no reporting system. You can't do anything about it. Look at this nonsense. It's crazy. Maybe it's crazy that I'm getting upset. Like, I know what it is. I just have to deal with it. I just got to deal with it. Try to get ahead of it. Try to deal with it. Try to get ahead of this lag. All about your blah. You can... I wouldn't have fought, to be honest. He says, yeah, this is just crazy. I don't think it does anything, though. Yeah, it doesn't. All about your blah, blah, blah. The reporting function doesn't do anything. Coach really wants to report somebody because, like, no, MP4, it's not because of lag. It's the timing. It's every time. If you watch episodes before, it's the timing. When he hits the ground, it's lag. It's intentionally. I said it before we started fighting. The lag gets real bad when we hit the floor. Other people in here have seen it as well, MP4. Yeah, this is lag switching. This is 100% lag switching. There are 95%. This is lag switching. I can't see him doing it, so I can't put it on 100. But we're going to try to work around it. Jeez. Wow. This is just insane. This is just crazy. Wow. So I'm glad that there's witnesses, though. I mean, this is... Thank God I am. What do you say? So what up, blah, blah, thank God I am. Thank God you are... What? What up, Susan? I hope you're... Oh, he says, thank God I'm well. That's good. Good. So here we go. I'm hoping to try to get... I hope I get a lucky strike. I get a lucky shot and rock him or something. What was in the fighter update? Good question. I don't know. I didn't mean to... I don't know what was in this fighter update. But I did see it, Susan. Interesting that they dropped it on a Friday. Oh, I'm trying to get that one shot. I'm trying to fight through this. Not just accept this leg. It is what it is. Coach, quit and find another score. I can't quit, Ed. I can't quit. We're not going to give up. We're going to try to get this win, man. I can do it. Oh, this guy is... I can do it. Golly. Oh, it's cheating. Oh, my goodness. WRDMTL. It's just insane. It's just insane. I mean, I'm not going to lose that many points because the guy's got like 2,600, 2,500 points. But it's just frustrating. Like, fight straight. That's just crazy. All a bunch of balls says your head movement's good, coach. I should counter more. Yeah, I need to get the counter. I'm literally gonna YouTube how to lag switch, figure out how to do that. Touchdown says let's find out where he lives. WRDMTL is who it is. I mean, that was just crazy. I mean, the cheese. I mean, that was just wild. But that's part of the game. What's one thing you got to say. It's part of the game. Right now, it's not even his fault. I mean, he shouldn't be, able to do it. But EA should hold the bag here, man. EA should know players have an incentive to cheat. Players have an incentive to do that because they want to have their name on top of the leaderboards. It's and Kingsguard, shout out to you. He says, good game. We tried, man. We tried. And shout out to everybody that's in here. Wow, we got 13 people in here. If you would be so kind, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification. That's important. The notification, we want you here with us. And hanging out in the stream. Going at it with Suicide. So here we go. Don't. Oh, boo. The mirror match with Suicide. How are you gonna... Suicide. So, Tasha says, I remember when I was three of us, good old days... gotten better, I reckon. Yes, I do remember. I remember the good old days, and I will forever remember the good old. I think these are the good old days too. I feel like we're in the good old days. Brian Redband, welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, my guy. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. Where'd you go? All about your blah blah blah. Says Coach loves me. I can't stand mirror matches. Where'd you go, my friend? Tom Cricket says, Coach loves me. I'm sorry, Coach, I bought a PS5 with my drug money. I don't advocate the use of drug money, but I do want to give you a shout out for obtaining a PS5. It's fun, but it's not necessary for everybody out there with with a PS4. Don't worry about it. It's fun. Susan, where'd you go, my man? Oh, there you go. Okay. Join group. White Castle. What is wrong with White Castle? Wait, or what'd you say about White? I've actually never eaten White Castle. Oh no, you didn't have to back out, Susan. It's not that serious. It's never that serious, Susan. I've fought mirror matches. It's never. Oh, your PS5 is glistening like a White Castle. Your mom bought it for you, Tom Cricky. Shout out to you. Shout out to your mom for getting you a PS4, of course. That is great. Tosh 10 says, it's not. Tosh 10, I've fought mirror matches. I hate them, but I'll fight them. It's never a thing. I never had a White Castle either. We don't want to give you any excuse. Don't give me any excuse, please. And Coach get the munchies. I don't get the munchies. And it's just who I use, bro. Yeah, I understand that. Coach, are you pleased with your PS5? Coach tried to threaten my life when I mirror match him. No, I've always hated mirror matches. I've always, since I was a kid, it ruins the realism for me. It's like, I don't want to see Robert Whittaker fight Robert Whittaker. If somebody, it's just, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see any real, if I'm in the Midwest, it's not that good, it's overpriced. Yeah, I do not like, I'm not big in the fast food. Did you fight your neighbors over that leak? No, all about your blah, blah, blah. No, I did not fight my neighbors over the leak, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to be put up in a hotel next week. So next week, we're not going to have the stream for most of the week. Monday's stream might be the last stream through Sunday because we're going to be put up in a hotel because of this neighbor of mine that if you've listened to the stream, you've heard. This game is hard as all get out on mobile. How do you play UFC 4 on mobile? Oh, they do have a mobile version of this game. I think or maybe I played the UFC 3 one. But you guys, yeah, so all of next week, no stream. From Tuesday through Saturday. Sunday will probably be the day of return. Maybe not even. I'm not sure if that will even be the case. Depends on how long they take. The way Coach pronounced mobile. Wow, how am I supposed to pronounce it? How did I pronounce it? How dare you, sir? How dare you? I mean, I just I clutched my pearls and I just said, how dare you? I hope you know I'm wearing pearls. And I clutched them and I said, how dare you, Ed? So here we go. Mobile. Not mobile. Oh. Coach, has your channel been monetized yet? I'm sure you've gotten 4K hours of content watched. No, I don't know. I think it's not just 4K 4,000. I think you have to have that and 1,000 subscribers before you're monetized. I don't think it's just that. So no, I don't have that. But man, honestly, I hate to say it again. People roll their eyes. I think it sounds corny to a lot of people. I am not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this to get monetized. I absolutely would be doing this. Tosh Tennant, you were the one that came in one time and nobody was in here. And you're like, you're talking to yourself. I was like, yes, I am. I'm telling you. I have monetization, but I haven't used it yet. Wait, what do you mean you have monetization? I gotta reread the rules. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, remember Taz Center, of course. So here we go. Shout out, thank you to everybody, all 11 people who hit that like button on the stream. I am so thankful. I am so thankful. And I appreciate you so much. Lord Koji says, my merch is found on the link to People for Charity. Oh, okay, cool. Almost got me again with that rear naked joke. Yeah, it's tough, man. Anything special for 150 subs? No, all about your blah, blah, blah. Ed reminded me that I've broken my promise. So I was supposed to have a subscriber tournament, which never came through. I got to work with, if you still have a bracket available, I'll just plug in names, and I got to get that done. Well, I want to organize this tournament while I'm off, and discuss how you've got this thing set up while I'm off, and I'm also going to put together a schedule. At least give you guys, or give everybody some idea of which games are coming up on which day. Lord Coach says, so I don't aim for monetization. Maybe later. I don't know. Here for a good time and creativity. Yes, you are, and you are both. You supply both. A good time and definitely a creative approach. Going up against Suisin. Suisin putting in that work. Putting in hard times. Hit me up on your downtime next week, Coach. I'll work with you. Yeah, that sounds good. All about your blah, blah, blah. I got to I'm shocked at how fast, just how many people and I joined the channel, and it's largely obviously Mortal Kombat helped it. I would love to get attorney cracking. Yes, I would too. I need to do that. I need to do it. It was something I've said, and my wife always says, write this stuff down. Da, da, da. And when I'm doing my job at work, I am unbelievably organized, and I have my stuff, checklisted out. But my personal life is just very lackadaisical. Coach, how do you check and chat? Wait, how do you check chat and play at the same time? Coach is ducking us all, so he's putting it off. No, I'm not ducking anybody, Ed 20. I don't know. I feel like reading the content is not that difficult. It's just, it pops up on the screen in the bottom. Oh, you can't see it. But when I see your comments in the bottom right corner, and so I can just, it shows me like a preview. So it shows me like the first couple sentences of a comment. And so that's why sometimes if somebody has a longer comment, I'll have to turn my head, and you can sometimes hear it. Or you can probably always hear it when I turn my head to read the rest of it. But I'm here for the comments, my guy. Shout out to everybody in the stream. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, hit that subscribe, hit that notification so you too can participate in the chat. Fighting our team member, Suisin. Getting a spar in with him. Suisin taking care of these legs. Ooh, nice takedown, Suisin. I don't even remember. That's probably the problem with reading these things. I don't remember what exactly has happened. I lost that round. Oh, God, and I lost. Suisin's about to beat me in this fight. By 200, you'll have enough MK subs to make an MK tourney. Yes, I that would be fun. A Mortal Kombat tourney would be a blast. Everybody that I've met from Mortal Kombat that's joined is cool, obviously. And there are a lot of them. There really are a lot of people from Mortal Kombat that have hopped on board and make it fun. Like, getting fights in with people that know that game is something, even when you get outclassed. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. I think they're actually doing work on the neighbor's apartment right now to fix the mess that she's caused. So here we go. I got to try to come back here. Susan putting that work on your boy. Ooh, nice take that. How did she cause the leak? I think you meant cause. She caused the leak by not... Basically, her sink was broken. And instead of calling maintenance, which is completely free and completely not an issue, there's no problem with calling... maintenance, she chose to put a bucket underneath her sink to collect the water. And I guess I heard her, she was having a party or something like that, and somebody left the sink on, or she left it on overnight or during the day, and flooded her apartment. And she must have been asleep, the maintenance people say. She must have been sleeping in order for this water to have built up the way it did, and it just poured in through the ceiling, through the lights, and onto my working station, which is what I'm looking at right now. I mean, if you see what I'm playing in right now, and I was raging. That's why if I feel like I'm a little disconnected, even with the stream right now, because that's what I'm looking at. I'm surrounded at, or to my left is all the it's my office area is completely messed up. I've got, this markings all over the wall where they're gonna remove everything, cabinets and all sorts of stuff, so it's annoying. It's going to cause a lot of... And yes, they are paying for the hotel. Marshall says he knows firsthand how much leaks can cost. What happened? Coach, get that conventional loans. Where did that come from? Hold on. I want to read that, Taj. Oh, my goodness. Hope all has insurance. Yeah, I hope she does. Because it's going to be very expensive. Fortunately, my stuff, it just got wet. But the thing is, it's disgusting when you think about somebody's dishwater that's been building up, in their sink, and whatever they put down that drain in that bucket that goes down your kitchen sink has been in a bucket, and it, poured out. It's truly disgusting. Shout out to Susan who pulled off the victory. Good job to you, my man. I wish everybody the best. I'm going to come back with some Mortal Kombat in your life. Very good. And that's your first win. Wait, let's give Susan a little bit more shine. That's Susan's first win over me. I put on this stream and took 3 losses right in a row. The first guy I normally beat. And that's just so weird, but maybe I have to sharpen my skills and then come on back. Shout out to Susan. Let's give Susan a shout out and attention, because I know he's been going hard. He's been trying to get that win, and that was a full-blown, deep, we went all 3 rounds. Survived the rear naked choke. We went hard. I went hard. I was trying to beat him, and he did his darn thing. So shout out to you, Susan. Thank you very much for the spar. I'm still learning the game. He says, I'm sorry, I won. You had my heart racing. There you go. And as Taj Tennis says, there's some responsibility that comes with beating me, Susan. You now have the juice. The target's on your head. And, I wish you the best with that. So, you guys, I want you to stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I want you to know that I will be back here in just a few minutes, probably 15 minutes. Come back with some Mortal Kombat. I know that's been requested, and we will come back with some Mortal Kombat, guys. If I like fights, Kingsguard says, Coach, if you like fights, check out Shadow Fight 3. Awesome graphics and gameplay. What system is that for? Shadow Fight 3. Goro, I play him. Goro. Dennis Poor likes Goro. Shout out to Goro. You guys, I thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in 15 minutes. I want you to join me for some Mortal Kombat. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. I'm out.